Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lamb Studios here, and welcome back to another vlog. So as you can probably tell from the title, yes, I came very close to potentially losing my channel via this scam, and I just want to do a quick kind of just explanation onto what it is and what to look out for if you do upload videos yourself and you come across this, because I was not aware of this scam or whatever it was. So basically it's only for people that well, I think it's only for people that upload videos, because this specific scam is for people who have uploaded videos. Like, specifically, if you haven't uploaded anything, then of course you'll just ignore it. So basically, as I have a lot of videos on my channel, I have a lot of old videos that unfortunately got copyrighted due to, because back then I was just uploading all sorts of random music and stuff, which now is just copyrighted. Of course you can't do that anymore. So you know, I had to delete it and mute audio and stuff, and unfortunately my channel does have a warning strike because of all of that, but that's all in the past, and etc, etc. But of course, if you actually get 3 main strikes, then of course your channel is terminated like instantly, which I think is just stupid anyway, but that's a different matter. So basically, yeah, so if you upload videos, then watch out for this. So what I'm saying is, because I had loads of old copyright claims in the past, I used to get quite a lot of emails from Google, you know, from YouTube, saying, oh, you know, this video has now been this video has now been flagged for you know, what do you call it, it's been flagged for copyright. So, you know, basically you have to go into it and mute it to basically, you know, clear the claim and, you know, basically become legal again. So I was used to getting loads and loads of emails and stuff like that. And the thing is, with all my new videos now, they're all obviously, they'll always be copyright clear and clean, because, you know, I use free, you know, background music from a lovely independent artist, you know, Blazing G. You can check out his description in below. He does brilliant music. We've all agreed it with him. And again, with my intro outro is all made by Dinesh, and again, I've paid him for his work and it's all agreed. So of course, when it's come through YouTube, of course they click, you know, ignore or allow or whatever, so of course I do not get the strikes. So basically, in fact, this was last night. I'm recording this on Tuesday the 10th of January 2023, and this happened on Monday the 9th of January 2023. And I was actually in my truck on the night out, because again, I do my HGV job as kind of a daytime job, and I was in, you know, I'd done my runs and deliveries, I pulled up for the night, you know, I made my bed, blah blah, you know, had my dinner, whatever. I got into my truck bed to quickly catch up on my phone before I went to sleep, and I checked my emails, and it said I can't show the email because I reported it as junk and got rid of it because it does contain a virus in the attachment. So I can't show you, and I showed a screenshot of it, but it's long gone. But if you Google it, you will find people's stories on it. So I got an email from YouTube saying, I think it said YouTube support or something, which, you know, seems legit. So of course I tapped on it on my phone, and then I kind of looked at it, and it said, your recent drink review, and it's one of the coffee drinks I've done recently, it said this has been flagged for copyright. And of course YouTube always updating their designs, and, you know, now their emails look and stuff like that, and I've not looked, I haven't had an email that looked like this at all forever, but I thought, okay, it's just their new way of telling you that a video's been flagged up, or said it's flagged up for a strike. So of course I instantly panicked in goals, because I thought, oh crap, if this goes through, I'm going to lose my channel. So I instantly panicked massively. But I clicked, but I did stop and think, well, hang on a minute, what's going on here? So I did click on the email at the top, and it looked legit, because it said like YouTube whatever at, I think it was like YouTubesupport.com or something like that, and I thought, okay, that looks legit. So I did kind of check the email, and of course on your phone your phone doesn't really scan it or scan anything for malware, so I don't really think of it. So it said, and then there was, and this is the dangerous point, there was an attachment with the email, and it said, and it had a claim, it said copyright strike claim in there. I think it was a PDF form or something like that. So I clicked on it on my phone, and again in my head I was thinking, well, again, is this a new way of doing it? And I should have googled it before. So I clicked on it on my phone, and then it opened Google Docs, but it said this file is too large to open, and please move to a PC. So I thought, okay, this isn't okay. I thought whatever. So I have my MacBook with me because, you know, I bring my MacBook with me in the truck to, you know, put a film on after I've done my day shift. So I just come off of Mac actually. So I immediately went back on my Mac. I went on Gmail on the Safari browser, clicked on it there again, and it still said the same thing. It said file is too large, please move to a PC. So I thought, okay, this ain't right now on the Mac. So then I started Googling it on my Mac, and yeah, it turns out is that basically that email is fake. That is not a copyright strike or claim. And basically what they do is they want you to open that piece of malware. They want you to open the attachment. As soon as you open that attachment in your browser, the malware runs in the background, and what it basically does is hijack your basically YouTube and Google accounts, and it's a bot that basically, you know, updates the password and email address. So basically holds your account hostage. So unless you can get back into it from YouTube, you're knackered. So basically a bot holds it or whatever, and then they upload some, you know, crypto video thing. You know, they basically post some nonsense or delete all your videos and stuff like that. They instantly wipe your channel. This is what I read from this guy's report on the YouTube when I researched into it, and this guy said all his videos were wiped and everything like that, and it was just some stupid Elon Musk video about crypto, basically just a load of crap. So basically that's why the attachment said open on PC. Now this is where I was so lucky, because, you know, the fact they don't really target, you know, Apple products for scams was the absolute lifesaver, because the fact I opened it on my phone, it just wouldn't work anyway, because it's on your phone, it just wouldn't work. And then the fact I opened it on my Mac and it still wouldn't work, that was the saving grace. Because if I would have opened that on my PC, I think I would have lost my YouTube account, because what this guy said in his report was that as soon as he clicked on that link on his PC, this was not a Mac, on his PC, he then kind of thought, okay, saying right, he then Googled, and then he kind of clicked on his YouTube page and he was logged out. And that's it, he was locked out instantly, just like that. It was within minutes. So I got extremely lucky by opening that on my phone and then open it on my Mac, because obviously the malware isn't made to just obviously work with Apple, and obviously I've still got my account, because I was probably panicking, and I kind of logged back in. Well, I clicked on my YouTube on the browser, and, you know, I was still logged in, so I thought, okay, great. But I quickly went in and changed my password and everything like that again, and I checked on my phone, I was still logged in. And today, doing this video, and obviously this video is uploaded so you'll see it, but today I'm still logged in and everything seems fine. So literally, I think that saving grace was because of my Mac. I pretty much saved my YouTube channel from, you know, losing it. So thank God I wasn't at home and on my PC at the time, because if I would have seen it on my phone, you know, and I was on my PC, I wouldn't have got my Mac out to click it. I would have gone on my PC and then done it, and then I would have been in some serious trouble. So I got really lucky. But I think it just proves everyone, you know, people always say, you know, I'll never get scammed, I'm immune to scams and stuff like that. Listen, you know, I've luckily never been scammed in the past. You know, I am very hot on it, and I always think everything's a scam, every phone call's a con and this and that. But it's that moment of fear and panic where they just get you where you're not thinking straight, and that's exactly what happened to this. Now, I had quite a long day yesterday. You know, I was a bit tired. I just had my dinner. You know, I was just getting to bed. I was cozy. You know, I sat there, looked, and I just bolted. I just thought, crap, and I just thought, I cannot lose my channel, and that's what I'm most panicked about in that state. And when you're in that state, I think you do not sometimes double think. Even though I've done my kind of checks and looked at the email address and this and that, I should have Googled before I even opened the attachment to check. But that's how the scams get you, and that's how this malware and all these scams and stuff work. They get you at a time when you just least expect it. It could be anything, you know, phone calls, texts from Royal Mail which look real but are fake, and the rest of it. There's so much of it now, and you've got to be really, really careful. But that's basically the story. So yeah, thanks to my Mac, it's safe. And I have got, you know, the security software on there, but I will do a scan just to make sure that it hasn't done anything to it. But honestly, thank God for Apple products and Mac and stuff. They're so much harder to hack than like Windows and PC and stuff like that. Honestly, thank God for that. I would have been in a serious situation. But of course, that type of scam, after reading online, that is quite widely known, and you know, they are targeting content creators for that. Of course, that is the absolute biggest scare and worry for a content creator, is literally their channel being striked and then it getting terminated like instantly with no remorse. So I think that's where it really played. But yeah, I could have almost lost my account because of that. So I thought I'd just do a little video, and just to keep you guys aware, for any of you that do upload videos, like I said, just Google it. Google, I think it's called Google YouTube copyright strike scam email, something like that, and then there'll be a load of like posts and stuff with other people's experiences and people that have lost their accounts and etc. So just be wary and careful of that. And because the funny thing is, because then when I did go back into my YouTube studio to check on the actual copyright tab, which of course is down your left side, and then I clicked on the video that was supposedly strike for copyright, it was completely clean. And I thought, yeah, I should have checked that first before you know, double checking the email. But again, you just such panic, you just don't think, and that's a problem. So anyways, viewers, I won't keep you any longer. That was just, like I said, purely update on just random scams to look out for if you are you know, content creator and stuff like me. But like I said, I haven't got any screenshots or anything to show you because I deleted it all and reported it a scam and everything like that, and put it long away just to get it off my actual email server and everything like that. But like I say, you can Google it and there'll be lots of stuff on there to look at. But anyways, viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.